Homes of Jasper, we make buying easy, including offering a 7-year warranty on all of our manufactured homes and providing financing services to make payments manageable. Stop by and see us today at Timberline Homes, Highway 78 East. Online at TimberlineJasperAL.com.
You know, Jasper just wouldn't be Jasper without Bernard's Store for Men. After 70 years in business, they've become a local tradition. When you walk through the door at Bernard's Store for Men, you're going to find shelf after shelf of nothing but quality name brand merchandise. You're not going to have to walk all over a 10-acre store looking for a pair of socks. When you walk through the door at Bernard's, you're going to be met with personal service. The entire staff at Bernard's prides themselves on assisting you, the customer, in every way. Alterations are always free, and so is the coffee and the conversation. You want the best for yourself or for the man in your life, or only the best. It's Bernard's Store for Men on the square in historic downtown Jasper, and always on the square with you.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeartRadio station. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
It's 9 o'clock and we're going live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And good morning. It's Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX. It's a Friday morning, and things look beautiful outside in Jasper, Alabama. And inside, I just caught Jonathan Timmons doing something. He was trying to sneak up behind me there.
You got this.
What was you telling me? Did I have something wrong there? Okay. All right, good. We've got Tana Collins-Allred, Zach Baker, and our own Jonathan Timmons joining me this morning. We've been kind of promoting it for a few days now. We got a big announcement for the Foothills Festival 2026 coming up. Everybody knows all the bands that are going to be here this year. But Zach, tell us who's going to be here on Friday and Saturday, and why we got to be there.
So Friday night, kicking off is, typically Friday night we do more country, Americana, and then Saturday we do more rock and roll kind of thing. But Friday night we have Channing Wilson, who was on that show The Road. He's on Marshall's, big songwriter. He wrote a bunch of songs for Luke Combs and everybody, but he's old school outlaw country. He's kicking it off. And then we got Dina Carter. We're bringing Dina back from 2019.
It's been
2016.
Yeah,
2016.
Yeah, it's been a while because it was the year I moved back to Jasper.
It was 2016.
And I have to say, everybody's so excited about Dina Carter.
Well, she kills it.
I mean, she's gotten the most engagement on social media.
Yeah.
And one of my interns, I interviewed him yesterday and asked him who he was most excited about. It was Dina Carter.
Yeah.
Dina Carter still sounds great. She looks like she did back in 1996 still. Mm-hmm. I went to a Christmas concert of hers like 3 years ago, I think, in Oxford. Mm-hmm. Andrea and I did. She's incredible, no matter what she's singing.
Yeah, she's great, and she's a lot of fun too. So we have Channing Wilson, Dina Carter, then we have Mark Chestnut. This is the deal about Mark Chestnut. Not only does he have 19 number one hits, but we had him back in 2024.
Right, and the deluge hit.
And he just came back from open heart surgery, and it was his first show back.
Yeah.
And we had to drag him off stage after 2.5 songs because we got 6 inches of rain in about an hour and a half, and he was about to get electrocuted. But so I had the bright idea.
There you go.
About
somebody needs to do that.
I was like, let's bring him back. So we did, and everybody's really looking forward to hearing him.
People forget how many number one songs he's had. It's just a list of things.
He's awesome.
My favorite, Bubba Shot the Jukebox.
Going through the Big D and Don't Mean Dallas.
That's a good one too.
I got the Jeep, she got the Palace.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy. He's got a bunch of hits.
I saw him in Rainsville, Alabama back in, let's see, this would have been like 1991 probably. in rains. One of my first concerts I really ever went to.
Well, this is the thing, and I'm not sure why, but it's kind of how I've been, responding to it, is that the 90s country and the 90s rock and roll is really like big now. You know, it fell off. I represented Mark Chestnut when I lived in Nashville for a while, and what he got for guarantees back then compared to what he gets for guarantees now is triple.
Right.
So it's just a resurgence of that just 90s music.
Because the 90s rocked.
Right. Well, and all of us sitting in here would.
I graduated in 1990. Listen, let's just stop.
I was
Yeah.
like, don't do it.
Never mind.
Don't
Never
do
mind.
it.
I think all of us, with the exception of Timmons, graduated in the 90s.
Yes.
Well, we've got a new intern in here as well.
That's
She
right.
did
Yeah.
not.
No,
She did
no.
not graduate.
I don't
in the
even.
90s,
She
was
wasn't
she?
even born in the 90s.
She's not from the
Yeah.
1900s.
No. She's one of those newfangled kids.
After the turn of the century, she
Right,
was born.
yeah.
Hey, I was playing in a practice round golf tournament yesterday and with Barrett Norris, who just turned 14, and I had my turtle box on. So I just played a bunch of stuff that just make him. I was playing like White Lion
Yeah.
and like stuff like that.
Slaughter.
Oh yeah, slaughter kicks.
He had no clue.
I told him, I was like, White Line, when I turned it on, I was like, this is the first concert I ever went to. They opened up for AC/DC when I said, I was your age. I was 14.
And shouldn't have been at that AC/DC show.
1987.
Wow.
And he goes, yeah. That's all he said.
That's it. That was it.
He had no clue.
Well, now,
Did you play Wait?
I played Wait, Little Fighter, When the Children Cry.
When the children cry.
I played the
so
greatest
good.
hits. I have the greatest hits on there.
all of us, with the exception of the intern, was born before the internet.
Yes.
You know.
Absolutely.
She wasn't. She
Oh.
she was born with the internet.
Oh.
That's how we're changing now. And instead of AD and BC, it's going to be before BI. We were before the internet.
I don't even think I got a cell phone until I was like 25.
Right.
Oh, I was definitely out of college before I had my first cell phone.
The only person I knew that had a portable phone when we were in high school was David Kilgore. He had he had a Forerunner and he had a bag phone.
Oh, yeah, one of those bags. Yeah.
When
And it would pick up everywhere.
Yeah.
because it had its own satellite.
Yeah, it's still picking up somewhere.
My mother, when I started college, asked me if I wanted a computer or a word processor. And I said, those computers are just going to be a fad. I'll take a word processor.
Yeah.
So I got a bad, Brother word processor.
Yeah.
It was great.
You
Yeah.
made great choices early in
I
life.
did. I
know.
was so
Yeah.
smart.
I've heard a lot of stories.
Word processors, they're just fancy typewriters. Right?
They are. That's exactly.
Yeah.
You could actually see what you typed and then hit that, and it would print it out for you. Yeah. This computer's just a fad. It's gonna pass.
Well, so we've got country on Friday night, and I really think the opener. What did you say, Channing?
Channing Wilson, yeah.
Channing's going to be the guy. There's always somebody.
He's gonna be our
that's-
dark horse.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the one that you don't really know, but when you get there, you're like, man, freaking Zach is a genius.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's going to be that guy this year, I think.
Oh.
Now he
Every
runs.
year. You
Well,
do
you
it
needed that
every
pat on
year.
the back from somebody beside yourself.
There you go.
Saturday, we're always rock and rolling on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
What we got lined up for Saturday? Because I can't. This is going to be an incredible lineup.
I tell you, I was YouTube geeking out last night watching the guy that's kicking it off, John Waite from The Babies and Bad English, Missing You. What's the other hit?
Tears, change.
Change.
These times are hard for lovers.
Yeah. When I See You Smile.
There you go.
But I did some research last night. He also sang for Bad Company and Queen when Paul Rogers and Freddie Mercury bailed off.
How long did he do that?
I don't really know. He did a tour stint, but that just shows what an incredible singer he is. I mean, he's so good. Great songwriter, and you know he's up there, but his voice is still incredible. But it's just like hit after hit after hit after hit with him. And then after John Waite, we have Everclear, who everybody is super stoked about.
Yes.
That's my top one this
Santa
year.
Monica, Father of Mine, I'll Buy You a New Life. Wonderful. Boatload of hits. I went and saw him at work play at the Soundstage a couple of years ago, and it was fabulous. And then the headliner, who I've been trying to get for several years now, got lucky this year, is Collective Soul.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Really looking forward to that. They're coming in with 2 tour buses, a 53-foot semi, all this production,
He's not excited about the logistics.
Right. Yeah.
27 crew members.
Saw that parking lot got paved recently back there.
Yeah. But they're not divas or anything. Like they're just bringing that much stuff.
I'm bringing a lot of reinforcement, I can tell you that. I'm bringing in Josh Williams that owns Workplay. He's going to come in and help with logistics with me.
He's going to be on the show next week.
Yeah, he's going to be on live at 9 next, I think it's Thursday, July 2nd.
Oh, is he?
They come on to talk about his show with Maylene and the Sons of Disaster.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got any tickets to that?
Well, I got a few.
Did you know that Shinedown is playing? Tomorrow.
Be there at 3 o'clock to start lining up. First 500 through the door.
Well, he actually told me I could.
Son of a gun.
He said I could get on
Josh, we're moving your
guest list.
Oh my!
There's gonna be people camped out for that.
Yeah.
Because they sell. I looked online. They average about $600,000 a show and sell about 12,000 tickets.
Are you definitely going?
And this place holds 800 people.
Jess, if you're listening, you asked me what we're doing tomorrow.
There it is.
Shine down.
You want to shine down, baby?
You might should line up after the show today, though.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Go camp.
Josh
has been great.
I say we go. You know, Josh is great. So, yeah, I mean, we're super excited. I mean, you know, this thing just keeps growing and growing and growing, and I just don't know how much bigger we can get before we bust out of the seams of
We
downtown.
were talking about that
Yeah.
earlier, that, you know, we can't handle many more people downtown, which is a wonderful opportunity to try to resolve.
Oh, definitely is, and it's just to bring in the acts that we bring in every year for free.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well,
it's free.
I have to say it's free because of the city of Jasper and all of our amazing sponsors.
Exactly.
Like, we have incredible businesses and individuals in our community that really, they see the true value of this event for our community, and they truly step up. You know, Metal Central has been an amazing title sponsor. This is their 3rd year in that role. We have great sponsors like WJLX. We're going to talk about our local stage today. Synovus really stepped up and became our local stage sponsor this year. But, you know, Kevin Callahan at Honda of Jasper has been in there since the 1st year they brought it back. There's just so many local people that really get involved and step up. And that's why we're able to do this for free.
When people, I mean, you're seeing the advertisements now. You're hearing them on the radio station. You see all the signs when you walk around Foothills Festival. Keep your eyes open. Look at the people who have sponsored this event. And when you go see them, tell them thank you.
Yes.
To let them know, hey, we do appreciate the fact that we can have a first-class event like this for free in downtown Jasper. And they're bringing in acts that this lineup was better than the America 250 lineup before they all started dropping out. Like 100% better.
It's facts.
Yeah.
It's facts.
That is not a political statement. That is a fact.
The music, talent,
Yes.
that people would pay hundreds of dollars for a weekend like this to go to a festival like
And it's
this. They
free.
pay hundreds of dollars a day. So it would be easily like a $300 ticket for a weekend pass.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, even back in the 90s when I played Foothills Festival several years in a row, back then they used to...
Pat him on the back.
It all started because of Zach. It continues because of Zach.
Foothills Festival, 1996.
In honor of Zach Baker, this year's Foothills Festival, everybody.
it's a point of reference, y'all. No, but back then it was, I think it was like 95, 96. I think it was They charged $25 for the weekend, $15 a day, but you had to fence in all.
Oh yeah, everything
downtown.
was fenced in. Yeah,
and
downtown back then, when you put a fence up, and downtown was what it was back then, it looked like you could have filmed The Walking Dead there.
yeah,
there was nothing down there.
No, and there's pros and cons to that. Obviously the pros to it being free is just like there are people in this county and in this region that plan their year around this thing.
Yeah.
That may or may not be able to afford a ticket like that, so they come for free. But it's they had way more stages and that kind of stuff back then, but I don't think the kind of talent they had back then was what we have now. And I don't even think the draw was as much as we have.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, not at all. I remember going to the first ones. My aunt and uncle Rick and Gilda Watson played at those, and it was, and which we'll be talking about the local stage, but it was more local folks, and then maybe one semi-headliner. Kind of is the way I look at it.
And there was a lot of heritage stuff.
Yeah,
It was, absolutely.
You had I remember they had a stage down by Pinnacle Bank, and the headliner was like the Classic Rock All-Stars. It was like one guy from Iron Butterfly, one guy from Fog Hat, one guy from, that was, honestly, that was the truth.
They played a few places, but nobody had a clue who they were.
No. Nothing like we've been doing here.
We're getting close to the bottom of the hour. Let's take a break. Before I do want to mention we are going to be talking about the Synovus Local Stage. That's what our announcement is. When we get back from the break, we'll announce who's going to be performing and kind of go through some of those artists as well. And I can't wait. I've looked over the cheat sheet that y'all made for me, and it's going to be really good. There's some great local artists going to be there. Yeah. So let's take a break, hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that, and you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We have been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC. Carl Cannon Chevy Buick GMC Cadillac Corridor X in Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. When other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hey, this is Nick Norris from The Game Managers. Every Friday afternoon at 6 on WJLX, Patrick Hanna and I break down the news of the week in sports. From local high school games to the biggest moments in college and the pros. No hot takes for clicks, just sports news, real analysis, and the conversations you actually want to hear. If you like sports as much as us, then make The Game Managers part of your Friday nights. We'll see you there.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart Radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we are back on Live at 9 with James Phillips. I want to thank all of our sponsors. You just heard from all of them, but also especially title sponsors, Jake's on 4th and Young Jewelers. Our guest today, I know that you guys frequent Jake's on 4th and Young Jewelers. What can you say about
That is true.
Zach, how bad does that pocketbook hurt from Young Jewelers sometimes, huh?
Christmas. So I've got Christmas, and then my wife's birthday is in January, and then I have Valentine's Day. Yeah, it gets.
But
they
can always help you find something that you need to make you look like a genius.
Good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how about Jake's on 4th? What y'all's go to? Because I know you're there a lot.
I mean, I did that interview yesterday. I'm on the air talking about their burgers. I have dreams about the burgers from Jake's. And I don't eat a lot of red meat. I love their burgers.
Yeah. What about you, Zach?
I don't think I've had anything bad there. But I'm a huge lamb chop fan, and I was sitting next to John Bavona the other day, and he had these lollipop lamb chops.
I've seen the pictures of those.
What is this?
They're like lamb chops that are like that big with a bone.
Yeah, it's an appetizer on at dinner a lot of times.
Oh, my goodness.
But
it looks incredible.
It looked amazing.
You didn't just reach over and grab one?
No.
John, don't play about lamb. I love it. We need an intern, Mike. That's John Bavona. Don't play about lamb.
I was on.
That should be a commercial.
I was on a different diet that day.
All right, we're back though, and we're talking about Foothills Festival 2026. And the big thing is we've got a local stage back this year, which I think is great. We have so many great musicians and artists in Jasper, Alabama, and for us to be able to put them in a spotlight at an event as big as the Foothills Festival, where we're talking about over the weekend, 30 to 40,000 people come downtown?
We had 36,000 people downtown last year.
Yeah, and those aren't made up numbers. Those come straight from like AT&T, like.
It's based on your cell phone. It's number
you get
of
the
cell
devices.
phones.
Yeah.
So, and I mean,
it could be more than
we
that.
might miss a few kids,
right.
But for the most part, everyone's got a cell phone on them.
Yeah.
So.
And don't we have like a data that tells if they're from out of town?
Yeah, we can actually, it's a footfall software that gives it to you. And so you can actually see on a map where they travel from, where they're from.
Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing. I mean, we have people from as far north as Illinois, people coming from Florida, all over the Southeast.
See, that's what those flock cameras are being used for, Timmons.
And now you know.
They know exactly where we've been. Let's talk about this local stage, and Timmons is here mainly because he's a big part of this and a big part of making it happen too. Should we go with the headliner first?
Oh no, let's save it for last. Save it.
Oh,
for
build
last.
up. Okay.
Save it for last.
Okay, sorry. I just like to jump to, I hate to wait on Christmas sometimes. Good gracious. All right.
It's very anticlimactic.
Yeah, I know. But, some of these people, I think people are going to like way more than the headliner. I don't, it's just me.
Just saying.
I'm joking. All right, starting it off. We're going to start at 11 o'clock, and it's going to be 45-minute sets, 30-minute break in between each artist. At 11, JJ Hatter and Friends. Tell us about JJ and his buddies.
So we get a lot of, we'll call it feedback on social media about what people would like to see. And one thing we hear over and over and over is we want some gospel music. And so JJ, one of my favorites. So I actually taught JJ when he was in 9th grade. So
there you go.
I love him. So JJ Hatter and Friends will be there doing some gospel music.
And JJ has an incredible voice. Everybody
He's
locally,
amazing.
you've heard him at your church or somebody else's church, and he's really good. After that, we've got Gracie Harris at 12:15, and Gracie, young girl, just graduated from Jasper last year.
She's going to school at she's going to school at UNA.
And a country music singer.
Yes, she is.
And she's just as good as if you heard like Dolly Parton back in the day. Mm-hmm. That's her voice. Just a songbird. Basically.
I've really seen her. I watched her kind of start out, and to see her where she was then, where she is now, it's remarkable. She really is really good.
She's very talented.
Tim, and she's even performed with you guys some at a couple of your events that I've been at.
Yeah, we did several open mics, and had her in singing for Smashly. Where I just step back and get to enjoy it. And yeah, like Zach was saying, I've seen her come so far, and where she is now, super talented, way more talented than I'll ever be. I know that much.
Yeah, she's really, really good. And then, so we go from gospel music to country music to rap music.
That's right.
Gene McWhorter is coming in at 1:30 on that Saturday afternoon.
Yes.
And he's a rapper from Jasper, lives in Atlanta now.
He does.
Related to Sandy Suddeth?
Sandy Suddeth's son.
Awesome.
Yes.
So, he's going to bring it. You can look him up on YouTube, right?
You can, absolutely. Check him out. I encourage everyone to. And I'm really excited to have just a diverse showcase on the local stage. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's a great idea. And then headliner, 2:45 in the afternoon. That's the perfect time for a headliner. Right? Perfect. When I think headliner, I think, I'm going to be there at 2:45, baby.
Yeah.
I'll be home and in bed before anybody hits the stage. Smashly.
Woo!
Yeah! Smashly's going to rock people's pants off.
Now, let me say, they are returning to the local stage.
That's right.
Because back when we used to have the Path to the Foothills.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they win it one year?
They did. Absolutely.
2 years?
2 years in a row.
Wow.
So,
that's why they quit doing it, because nobody else could win the thing.
Of course, there was no one else that could headline the local stage but Smashly.
Right. Got to be Smashly.
Yeah.
The Walker County's band, Smashly.
The community band.
Community band.
Community band.
Yeah.
We are.
They even got awards for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The intern's mom made it.
They're like the butterbean of the.
Yes.
They're like the butterbean of the. What was the boxing thing they used to have at A&A Arena?
Oh, you're talking about Tough Man.
Tough Man.
Yeah.
Hell, he won it.
Every time.
Years in a
Every
row.
time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Him and who else? David Woodley, I think.
David Woodley used to do that. Yeah.
Daniels did it.
Yeah, they all won it so many years that I just shut it down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But like.
I love Smashly.
Nah, the local stage.
They let me get up and sing with them sometimes.
That's right. The local stage has been awesome. I'm glad to see it's back, of course. It was really freaking cool. I think that first year we put it all together, but I know the logistics were tough. But, band on the main stage, local stage. Band on the main stage, local stage. That was something impressive. Like to see that coming back 1 year, but just happy to be a part of it. That's right.
Baby
That's
steps.
right.
And we think we've positioned the stage this year that'll cut down on some of the issues we used to have when it was on Courthouse Square. there were some acoustic issues when
Yeah,
we were
okay.
doing it that way. On the main stage, the bands are sound checking
Yep.
during the day on Saturday. So we are very excited the stage will be located in the Alabama Back Institute parking lot. So you have some things blocking the sound there. So you'll have good acoustics there for that local stage.
Very
yeah.
close to the main stage too. Not
Not a far walk at all. Not a far walk
You
at all.
you start down there at the Alabama Back Institute and walk up.
Move up.
Yeah.
Right for
Move
the,
up, yep.
the first act.
It's just like Coachella.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I thought. It's exactly like Coachella.
Well, and it's just a lot of times, the bigger these bands get, the artists, if we get any bigger, they don't want anything like music going on while they're sound checking.
Right,
Because
yeah.
they're pretty particular about that. So that's the reason why the headliner's at 2:45.
And
I
let me
wasn't
say,
complaining.
One thing Zach has gotten for us this year that I think a lot of people will be excited about. We do have so many people now. When you see like those drone videos of
Oh, yeah.
Foothills, people are going all the way down 19th past the Burton building. So this year there's going to be an extra jumbotron at the back of the stage. So those people that are further back and can't see very well will at least be able to see the bands on
yeah.
the jumbotron this time. So yes.
That's
No, it's
perfect.
actually
Really
the jumbotron is going to be actually right behind where they do the front of house production.
Like at the back of the
that,
park.
that
Yeah,
tent,
yeah.
that tent.
Yeah.
So if you're standing in the street on
Over by Los
that?
Reyes.
Or further.
Yes.
Or further down.
in front of Jimmy King's building or whatever, I mean, everything's right there.
Yeah.
That's going to be a plus this year. It's going to take up a little bit, like a 12 by 16 spot, but
It's already been taken up.
Yeah.
It's by a little bit smaller footprint, but that's
Yeah.
where, like you said, the front of house production.
Let me go ahead and start this education campaign. One thing we are really encouraging people to do is if you bring your chairs, put them close together. We have these people coming and putting their chairs and spreading out like they have their own little VIP area.
Right, yeah.
And
They're having a
that's
picnic.
nice and everything.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of people that want to get in that space. So as a courtesy, let's sit close together like it's a concert and allow as many people to get up close as possible.
Well, you can ask people. I think it was at Cordova High School. They had put chairs out before a baseball game when we were covering a playoff game. A lot of the teachers had, and they were kind of spread out like that, and they were in the WJLX way. James Phillips just moved those chairs over.
James Phillips can come work the.
you can work the parking lot.
I can't stand up for that long, but if you got a little scooter, I'll drive around.
Get you a little
We'll
rascal.
get you a
Yeah, if you'll give me a rascal, I'll drive around. I'll shake my finger at people and tell them to move those chairs over.
Get a little rascal and maybe like some survey tape.
Right.
Survey it, just
Yeah.
tape off, sections and how close.
We'll do
get
it.
some crime tape, crime scene tape,
And I'll be like,
yellow
hey,
crime scene tape.
I don't care how bad that guy stinks. You got to stand closer to him and sit closer to him. I don't care.
Like your pet cat.
Yeah, squirt
back
bottle.
off.
Yeah, I will volunteer for that job. I would like some sort of badge, though.
We'll get you a badge for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And a gun.
Chair monitor.
You may need a gun.
Nobody should give me a gun.
A
though.
slingshot. Maybe a slingshot.
Yeah, slingshot might work.
Your water gun.
We got water gun,
Like
water
Biddy
balloon.
said.
That's going to be the thing. Oh, but I mean, I'm really excited about the local stage to have people like JJ Hatter, Gracie Harris, G McWhorter, and then all of Smashley. It's going to be a great time there on Saturday, and people come Saturday anyway. This gives them some entertainment. They can come visit the vendors. How many vendors are we talking about? 100?
There's usually around 100 vendors, and we're going to have children's activities going on again this year on the square. We have Baptist Health, Orlando Health, our hospital. They're going to be doing some children's activities on the square with their mascot, and then we'll have Dream Fit again. They're dancing. Several of the local businesses do children's activities as well. If the people will stop by the information booth, our map this year will have everywhere there's a children activity marked on it. So if you're coming with your kids on Saturday or even Friday night and you want to know where that's happening, stop by the info booth. It'll be right there on the square. You can get a map and you'll know where to take the kids.
What's our bathroom situation this year?
Same as last year. Actually, we're adding one little portalette area near the food court.
Okay.
Important.
Yes, people have to know that. You know.
And that'll be on the map as well, James.
Okay,
Where
good.
can you
I
find
mean,
this map? Can we go ahead and look
At
at
the
it?
info booth. No, it's not ready yet.
Not ready, okay.
Not ready yet.
we're still filling up that map with some
Yeah,
things.
still-
There's-
Couple months out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a few months out.
We are a couple months out, but I mean, it passes like that. Like
You-
it's
you
no
have
time.
no idea.
And especially, I'm sure when you're organizing the thing.
You
Yeah.
can stay tuned to the social media and the website.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have, there's going to be a car show. The Central Alabama Rodder Society is going to be doing a car show on Saturday in the parking lot behind the Jasper Civic Center. So that's out of the footprint, but you can still walk to it from there.
That's our demographic, by the way.
Yeah,
Smash the
absolutely.
Demographic car show.
Yeah, it's great. See, there
Yeah.
you go.
Great.
Car
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
Smashly.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a 5K on Saturday morning. The Jasper High School track team is sponsoring a 5K. So there'll be information about
Awesome.
all that coming out. But a lot of extra stuff going on this year with Foothills Festival.
I'm
What-
going to run it before I
Let's
start
do
dealing
it
with
together.
Collective Soul.
Let's do it together.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I did
You're
it
not going to run that
You
5K.
bring
though.
Sipsy and I'll bring Bowie, and we'll run with the dogs in the 5K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know that
No.
I ran a 5K once, no joke, and Tana was in it.
I did too when I was 10.
Well, I was much older. Do you know how long it took me to finish the 5K?
Uh,
I think it was like 58 minutes,
It
something like
doesn't
that.
matter as long as you finish.
But I did finish.
That's all
yeah.
that matters.
Me and one of my friends from Dream Fit finished together.
That's awesome.
I was dressed as Buddy the Elf, and he kept calling me Buddy the whole
Oh,
time.
you were
And we-
doing Lee's Jingle Bell
Yeah, I was
Run.
doing Jingle Bell
Yeah.
Run. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was Jamie, my buddy
I love
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we drove through town, seeing all the different decorations, he would point them out and let me know. He said, "Buddy, there's your friend." And it was like telling me where my friend was. It was awesome, incredible experience. So yeah, 5K that morning, car show, vendors like crazy, and the vendors always bring some really cool stuff. We're not talking about people who are just bringing junk from home.
No more turtles.
Yeah, and no turtles.
No more turtles.
I used to walk by and just pray for those poor turtles because they're not making it home.
it was the first or
Biddy just said hers lived for 3 years.
3 years, wow.
Foothills named him Mr. Turtle. He lived for 3 years.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Turtle set the record. Wow, that is awesome.
It was the first or second year, I can't remember, of Foothills when I came back and did it in 2013. Somebody was selling used Tupperware.
Absolutely, they were. We have also stopped that.
So it even has spaghetti stains on
Like,
the
you
inside.
know,
Yeah,
where
like
it's
it was scratched up where they had
melted, you know?
eaten their leftovers out of.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Now let me tell you, you can still find that at the Frog Festival in Somerton. First weekend of October, I promise. And I'm hoping this year there may be New Era Wrestling at the Frog Festival in Somerton.
Oh yes.
And if we
need
get
to bring-
popular
we need to-
there, maybe the Foothills Festival.
We
will
need to
come.
bring that to the festival.
That's right. Zach.
Why don't we
Yes, we
set
do.
up
Golly, why didn't we
on the
think about
courthouse
that? Put it on the
square?
courthouse square.
Hey, we've done it on the Jefferson County Courthouse Square for a fiesta event every year for the last 4 years.
You
I'm
know,
just saying.
right now we're canceling the local stage.
No more
we're putting up New Era Wrestling.
That was my sole purpose of doing this show this
Or
morning.
maybe
Right there.
actually we could do both.
We
You
could do
play
both.
in between matches.
Rock and
on-
Wrestling Connection, baby.
Yeah, rock and wrestling.
I dig it. I dig
The
it.
wrestling ring is also a stage.
Yes, it
Yes.
could be a stage. Yes.
That
So,
works, yeah.
I mean, there you go. People would love it. I'm
Just
telling
put
you,
it-
they'd love
They
it.
would.
PA.
But no, Foothills this year is going to be incredible. I think.
It is.
I think that we've put together such a good team to make it happen, and you guys don't get enough credit, and everybody else involved with
There's
getting
so
ready.
many people
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah.
I mean, the city employees, all of the volunteers. We have an amazing team.
And the city employees is somebody too that we should pat on the back because, I mean, we're talking 40,000 people are coming downtown, and even though they are as clean as they can be, and they try their best not to be litter bugs, there's going to be trash. It's going to look like 40,000 people have been there. On Sunday morning,
You can't
it looks
tell
like nobody ever
You
came to
can't.
town.
When you go to
It's
church on Sunday
incredible.
morning, it's amazing what
Yeah.
they do. I actually went down there this year. For the safety of the vendors, we started keeping the streets closed on Saturday night and
Yeah.
not doing the cleanup on Saturday night. So they come early Sunday morning, and I went down this past year, and I mean, it's like just little ants working.
Yeah.
Like it happens so fast, and so it's amazing. They're fantastic.
And I
can't
do
say
think, I mean,
enough
that's
about
a
them.
testament to the workers for the city. It's
Absolutely.
also a testament to the people who come to the Foothills. They're not. This is not a trash fest like
No,
you
it
can
is
see
not.
it at some festivals and things like that.
It's a good family-friendly event, and Zach
Yeah.
does an incredible job with the artists. Like, it's an amazing lineup every
Yeah.
year, but he keeps that in mind also, that it's a family-friendly event.
Right, right. And knock on wood, we hardly ever have any arrests or any
We've had
incidents. You know,
I mean,
Three.
over from
Since
2013 till now, so 14 years, we've had
3.
I don't know how many hundreds of thousands.
she's telling you 3 people.
No,
I know.
I'm going the other way.
I know where you're going. I know where you're
Yes.
going. We've had 1 million people down there, basically.
We have,
Yes.
and we've had 3 arrests, and all of them deserve to be arrested.
Right,
They're
right.
just-
And they probably should have been arrested long before the Foothills Festival.
they were just being dumb.
Right.
But no, that's one thing that I have to be careful about. The type of artist that I'm going to book, because I have to be careful about the demographic they're going to bring.
Right.
I can't have, I'm not going to name any names, but I just can't have artists down there that's going to bring a rough demographic. It's going to bring their old
ICP,
bottles of liquor. Yeah.
We're
Insane.
never
Yeah.
gonna get an SCP down there.
We can't bring the Insane Clown Posse? Come on.
We could.
Is that what they do?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought they were coming next year.
Gangster rap and clown makeup sounds perfect to me.
Sounds like family fun event to me.
Yeah.
Or the country stars that are only bringing in the hooting and hollering and drinking and all that good. Like we don't bring those type folks around.
Go to Rock the South. Y'all can do that.
Right.
Proud sponsors. Proud sponsor. of Rock the South.
Yeah.
We are proud sponsors of Rock the South, but let me just tell you, I wouldn't be caught dead there, and I'll go to the Foothills every year. No, but no, Zach does. We've said it a few times now. Zach, wonderful job.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And Tana, wonderful job by
Thanks.
Tana. Everybody. And Smashley. Everybody. Woo! Yeah! All right. And James Phillips. Sorry, I had to
Give
have
Biddy a
fun.
round of applause. Go Biddy!
Yeah. All right. I think we've reached our limit now. Anything else before we go?
No, September 11th and 12th is when the Foothills Festival is.
11th and 12th.
Historic downtown Jasper. Foothillsjasper.com is the website.
Hey, I saw Jonathan Jordan from Jasper High School here, and I've got to talk to him because
We need the football game moved to
yes,
Thursday.
I want to see Mark Chestnut this year. And I'm going, but it's going to be up. It's a road game, so I'm sure it's going to be up to the team that's hosting it, and it's in Gardendale.
Well,
so maybe we can suck up the Gardendale people, and they'll.
I
they'll
will-
You guys want some tickets to Rock the South?
I will tell you that the day we settled on the dates, the first phone call I made was to JJ and Patrick Darwin, so they did try their best.
Yeah.
I know they tried their best.
Yeah, and I'm sure I had heard that that's something that is in the works. Hopefully that can happen. So hopefully I'll be there that night and not be at the ball game, but one way or the other, we're going to be supporting Jasper.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, guys, thank y'all for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
I hope everybody's now really excited about the local stage on top of all the other great acts that are coming to Foothills Festival this year, September 11th and 12th. So that's it for this week on Live at 9. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the guests this week. We had a great week. Next week, we'll be kicking it right back up. Until then, be kind and loved, and we'll see you next week on Live at 9 on WJLX.